Well, guys, our house is flooded. Our house is flooded.
Every year, as the rains descend on Ghana, thousands brace for more than just wet weather. For many, the rains signal disaster, water swallowing homes, cutting off communities, and leaving lives hanging in the balance.
Oh!
In June 2025, torrential rains once again hit parts of the Greater Accra region, Ashanti and Central region. In just 48 hours, entire neighborhoods were submerged. The floods brought everything to a standstill. Transportation halted, electricity shut off, and families were stranded.
Charlie, still coming on. Boko! Chico, you lady? It will go black blur. But you don't kill them. What's going there? What's going on there? You see my camera there? It means he entered those that he entered their houses. My store, by now my store is flooded.
Ghana's flood crisis is not just a seasonal inconvenience, it's a national emergency. In 2022, the National Disaster Management Organization, NADMO, recorded over 50,000 people displaced by floods. In 2025, that number is expected to rise.
Oh, man, they suffer. Kalemu mana, the balance the man with 10 CDA. I'm going to do one. Rain the fall, you see. Rain the fall, you see. My man, my chairman, in car can remain. See, I don't know whether he won't push the car alone or I don't know what he want to see, man. You see, man. You see.
Schools shut down, markets close, businesses lose millions in inventory, and in the worst cases, lives are lost. The causes are not mysterious. They are man-made. Let's break them down. 1. Poor drainage systems. Most urban centers in Ghana were not built to handle today's population or rainfall intensity. Outdated or non-existent drains are easily overwhelmed by even moderate rain. Second, building on waterways. In many communities, people build homes on water channels, often due to a lack of planning enforcement. When it rains, the water has nowhere to go but into the streets and homes.
Oh, yeah, my buddy, ma, yes, I need you, ma. We are more than one, we are more body, and so they will come. We are more. I don't know, if you are new. Yeah, yes, you are two about the mount, yes, Rawa. Yeah, yes, you are mamma. I know about the eye, so I need you. Bag what am I?
3. Plastic waste and choked gutters. Ghana generates tons of plastic waste daily. When gutters are clogged with sachet water bags, bottles and rubbish, water flow is blocked. The result? Instant flooding. 4. Climate change. Global warming is making rainfall patterns more extreme and unpredictable. The rains are heavier, faster, and more destructive than before.
This is dangerous.
Yawa. 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 Yawa.
Blue. Why, she? Eh? She? Ah. She? Show. Ah. Can I blue too much?
The human cost. The most painful part of the flood story is its victims. Low-income families living in informal settlements bear the heaviest burden. They don't have insurance. They can't relocate. For them, each flood is a reset button, wiping out everything they own. What can be done? The flood problem is not beyond solving, but it will require both action and discipline. 1. Improved urban planning authorities must enforce building codes and relocate residents living in high-risk zones. We need smarter cities with flood-resistant designs. 2. Drainage infrastructure. The government must invest in wide, well-connected drainage systems, not just in Accra, but across the country. 3. Public education citizens must stop dumping waste into gutters and rivers.
Serious flood. Hey!
And then they end up from New Legon, Lakeside Road. Nothing sooner about it. Sooner, baby, and I'm going to have to that.
Community cleanups and education campaigns must be scaled up. 4. Green infrastructure. Trees, parks, and green belts absorb rainwater naturally. Planting more trees in urban areas can reduce flooding significantly. 5. Early warning systems technology can help. With improved weather forecasting and warning systems, people can evacuate in time. A shared responsibility, floods may be natural, but their devastation is often man-made.
No!
The government has a role. The people have a role. If we want to stop the cycle, we must act now, together. Ghana deserves better than to be stranded every rainy season. With planning, discipline, and unity, we can weather the storm and rise above the floods. Let's keep Ghana dry. Act now.
Ghana Rainfall. Wow. Yeah, Odona na America. I usually 15 minutes per. It's not 15 minutes per. This is 30 minutes. Say 30 minutes. Accra, I just will be able to Ghana. Oh, it's good. After 15 minutes per. It's not 30 minutes. Ghana is. Oh, say the TV Accra. Yeah, we need that and
Hey! Our restaurant is going. The restaurant is going. Then